Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's Nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to other people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, if you need to vent, if you need to discuss topics that's tailor-fitted to your situation, make sure you book a session. The link is down below in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, the link is also in the description. Also, I haven't had a chance to, but I thank all of y'all for the birthday wishes. My birthday was February 2nd. I appreciate that. It's a lot of y'all, so I'm just telling y'all at one time, thank y'all, and I greatly appreciate it, and I greatly appreciate everybody who's been on this journey with me and just helping me grow as well through putting these videos out and allowing me a platform to where I can fully be transparent and share my experiences and my knowledge with you guys. So I appreciate it. Um, my latest single, Romeo Must Die, is available on all streaming platforms, and it's available also here on the channel. It is about the smear campaign, and it's about defeating the smear campaign. So y'all make sure y'all like it, share it, leave me some critique here on the channel. If you don't like it, cool, it's not for you. But I think it's some real good additional information, and also gives me a chance to show y'all the art that can come from going through these situations. So make sure y'all digest that track for me. I greatly appreciate it. But today I want to talk to y'all about cutting off all of your energy from the narcissist. No contact means no contact. That means no phone, no text, no email, no pigeon with a fucking note, no fucking note in a bottle in water. No contact means you're not speaking to them at all. Unless you have kids with them. And outside of having kids with them, there should be no conversation other than about the kids, which is why a lot of y'all that have kids with them are still going through a lot of suffering, is because you keep trying to talk to them about your feelings and the circumstances of the relationship and not sticking to dialogue about the children. Outside of having kids with them, there should be no conversation with them whatsoever. That means anybody they're associated with, you shouldn't be talking to, because a lot of y'all have oh, well, me and his sister's still cool, or me and her brother's still cool. And I get that to a certain extent, but at the same time, learning how to cut people off is a skill you must learn in life. If not, you are going to be stuck forever until you learn that skill. Because a lot of people wonder why they can't receive their blessings, or why they can't move forward, or why they can't prosper or progress. It's because you're still attached to something that you need to let go of. And a lot of people are more worried about, oh, well, how will they feel if I cut them off? How will you feel if you never reach your potential because you refuse to cut away from something that's really only as important as that situation was in which you met them? A lot of y'all can't cut these individuals off because a lot of times, subconsciously, you're still attached to that situation. A lot of times you subconsciously still want to hear, headlines and updates from or about that individual. So it's hard for y'all to cut them off, and you are stuck in the feeling that you were feeling at that point in time. And that certain individual that's still connected to that narcissist, it reminds you of that feeling. Man, I miss the good old days. If I could just stay in contact with their brother, their cousin, their sister, my friend that knows them, and all of that shit needs to go. And a lot of people have trouble with this, and they wonder why shit that they build or try to build, it keeps crumbling down. That's because your past and your present are not supposed to exist on the same timeline. Your past, present, or future doesn't exist on the same time. It's not supposed to. That's why they're called the past, the present, and the future, because they are different timelines. And the thing people get stuck on is your past can destroy your present and your future. See, your present can't destroy your past. Your future can't destroy your past. But your past can destroy both of them. If you don't know how to truly let go and cut these people off, so what if his mom is a nice lady? That ain't your mama-in-law no more. So what if his friend's friend of the friend of a friend is cool? That ain't your group of people no more. Because what's going to happen is y'all want to stay in contact with these people that are connected to this individual. You're not truly closing off your energy. Because I guarantee you, in conversation, you can say this as much as you want to. In conversation, that person is going to occasionally, if not frequently, pop up in y'all's conversation. So now you back hooked into what the fuck they doing. Especially women, because all it takes is to hear one thing. Oh, well, you know, such and such got a new girlfriend. Oh, well, shit, he wasn't shit when he was with me and blah, blah, blah. And how he gonna do that and he ain't do that with me and he's such a whatever. Like, dude, now you tune back in. And you might have moved on and you got a whole new situation. But because now you done link back up with whoever this is that's still connected to that person, you getting news feeds, you getting bulletins, you getting updates, you getting excuse me, you getting reports about what this other individual is doing. Now that's taking your focus off of your new person. That's taking your focus off your new goal. That's taking your focus off your healing. Because now you tune back into what this person is doing, and don't tell me it ain't gonna happen and I'm strong and I'm blah, 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 blah. No, you gonna be tuned in, especially if you're not healed. Because a lot of y'all think y'all are healed because y'all been avoiding shit. Avoiding is not healing. A lot of people have been avoiding shit through life. That's what they do, avoid. And then it catch back up to you in a situation that has nothing to do with that. And you end up fucking it up because you can't fully detach. Them ain't your people no more. That ain't your timeline no more. You shouldn't be talking to them. I don't want to talk to their cousin. I don't want to talk to their homegirl. I don't want to talk to their friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, none of that. Because that time period in my life is over. Some of y'all be so scared of new, so scared of what you don't know, you cling on to the toxic shit because it's familiar. I know it's bad for me, but I know what's going to happen. I know I ain't supposed to be over here, but I know what to expect. I know God told me to move the fuck on, but I know what I know the devil over here. I don't know what the devil going to do on this new road. So you stay attached to your trauma. You stay attached to this guy that puts you through it. You stay attached to this woman that puts you through it because you're familiar with it. Stop staying attached to the familiar. Especially when you know that it's bad for you. But you want to stay attached because you know the bad. Oh, I know what to expect with that. I know he gonna hit me upside my head when he get drunk. I don't know what this new dude gonna do. And the new dude been nothing but fucking nice to you. The new woman been nothing but fucking nice to you. But because you familiar with that other person's bullshit and it's comfortable, you stay over there. And then you don't grow. And then you sit and wonder why? And then you want to look up at him. And he like, I've been telling you, detach. Some of y'all be looking for these big signs and these big paragraphs and these big verses, Bible verses, books. And all he's saying one word, but you can't hear him. He's saying one word, detach. I got the rest. Detach. I got the rest. I need you to detach. I got the rest. I need you to cut them off. I got the rest. I need you to walk away fully. I got the rest. I need you to cut them off and meet me in the wilderness. I got you through the wilderness. But you won't cut them off. And it ain't just the narcissist. Like I said, anybody connected to them needs to go. Because the common denominator in y'all's conversation is going to be the narcissist. Because that is how y'all met. So the conversation will always circle back to remember when. Some of y'all remember when y'all asses to death. Remember back when. And it's cool to reminisce, it's cool to reflect, but some people do not know how to live in the present. They live in the past or they live in their fucking head. Then when they come back to reality, they realize how much shit they done fucked up because they've been living in fantasy land. They've been living in the past. Oh, I didn't mean to fuck this up, but you did. Because you're living in your head instead of reality, because it's safer to live in fantasy land than it is to live in reality. That's what narcissists do. Live in fucking Lulu land. Because it's safer than really dealing with the fact that they are a piece of shit. It's safer than dealing with the fact that they abuse people, that people don't really like them, that they know they're a piece of shit and they got to create other versions of themselves for people to even accept them. They know that. Don't be one of those people who live in fantasy land and live in their fucking head more than they live in reality. And then when they finally come back to reality, oh shit, what's going on? All that psyching yourself out, all that trying to escape, all that trying to not be present is causing you to run from certain shit that you're supposed to been to cut off or revert back to it because it's comfortable. Meanwhile, it's you messing up your present. You shouldn't still be tuned into what they're doing. You shouldn't still be tuned into anybody associated with them. A lot of y'all wonder why you can't move on. It's because when you stay in contact with them or anybody associated with them, y'all don't understand energy. Their energy has a way to flow into you and flow into your mind. Because what y'all don't understand is a conversation about them, their energy goes right into you. Because guess what? When you hear their name, you get angry. Where do you think that anger come from all of a sudden? They energy and they spirit. Because somebody you talking to done spoke their name. Now you done spoke their name. Or you done spoke about them. Power of the tongue. Your name, they name come off your tongue. Their energy is on you. But because you will not detach because of your fear. And of course, it's easier said than done, but I hate that fucking term because a lot of people use that as a cop-out. Of course, it ain't easy, but that don't negate the fact that it does not need to be done. Yeah, it's hard. It still needs to be done. So what? Healing is hard, but it still needs to be done. So what? A lot of people use it's easier said than done so they can sit in their fucking feelings. And it's cool to sit there for a certain amount of time, but some people get stuck there and don't want to go anywhere else because their feelings can stop them from dealing with reality. Then when they come back to reality, damn, I fucked this up. Damn, I tore this up. Damn, I fucked up this relationship. Damn, I fucked up this friendship. Damn, I fucked up this business opportunity. Because you're still living back there. Or you living up here. Get your head out of your ass and live in reality. The reality is anything associated with them needs to be cut off. And if you can't cut that off, you are subconsciously finding an excuse to stay attached to them. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you need a one-on-one session, Make sure y'all book. The link is in the description. If you need a talk, if you need a vent, if you need more clarification, if you need advice custom made to your situation, book a session. If you want to donate to the channel, the link is also down in the description. Romeo Must Die, my new single. It's about the smear campaign and defeating the smear campaign. It is available on all streaming platforms, and it's also available here on the channel. Make sure y'all leave me some critique. Let me know what y'all think. Send it to a friend, share it, like it, do all that good stuff. Help me digest that track. Patreon, my Patreon link is in the description. If you want to sign up to that, that gives you half off of all sessions. Happy Valentine's Day. If you are with the narc for Valentine's Day, gift yourself the gift of getting rid of their ass. Another day, another way, and you ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.